Hello, hello. It's the first Thursday of the year. The first Thursday, I'm first stream of the year. Hello, welcome in everybody. Hi. Hope y'all are doing great. Bot, we need to talk. Listen, be nice to Bot. Bot's trying its best. Hi everybody, welcome in. Welcome in Aqua. Congrats Daniel on getting first. What else did I miss? Yuzuki, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Cool Kim, welcome in. Hello. Hi Noah. Noah ruins everything. I don't know if it's a pirate crew. Eventually I'll get to the lore, but we are the Cactus Gang, so maybe that'll be it. Hi Inu, sorry you're late. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit earlier stream this time, so you probably weren't prepared. Hazel, my beloved, welcome in. Hi. 2 18s yesterday, now 2 17s. Maybe it's counting down. Maybe it's counting down until, you know, Thorny. It's not 9. I know it's not 9. I know I usually go live at 9. I know. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I know. I'm early. I wanted to be early. I had the day off. I was like, man, I have the day off. I can start stream early. I was also really nervous and I had to like come up with a time that I could not change. Because I am streaming on YouTube now. Everybody say hi to YouTube. YouTube, I will have your chat on the screen probably next time because I haven't figured that quite out yet. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Everybody should go follow my good friend Aqua. Mermaid VTuber, super cutie. Go give her a follow. Yeah. 20 stream streak. Oh my god, Inu. Godlike. With my fucked up schedule, so good. But hi, welcome in. I hope that you guys are having a good start to year. I was kind of productive today. I was like, you know what? New year, new me. I'm gonna start streaming to YouTube. So that's what we're gonna be doing. It is a work in progress. I'm still trying to figure it out there too. So we're gonna be in 2 places at once. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Also, so that I can not have to remember to upload my VODs every time. That's the true reason, if we're being honest. I got tired of remembering, like, oh shoot, I gotta export to YouTube and fix everything up. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully nothing gets too scuffed. How are you guys doing? How was your first day of the new year? I heard that like your first stream, this was Yuzuki and Eri were talking about yesterday, that I think it was Yuzuki that said it, your first stream of the new year is prophetic. And my first stream was not me, but like I guess me, the stand-in for me character, whatever, was cleaning a place, was like hired to clean some place. So I had to like sweep up dust and everything like that, and like I was like doing other stuff. And then at one point in time I was like taking care of this like little girl and like making sure she was okay and like playing pretend with her and stuff like that. So what does that mean for the year? I have no idea. There was also like a cricket that I killed. I don't know. I dreamed I was having a house party with a bunch of people I haven't seen in forever. Now I can say hi, teacher, I love you. Let me give you your sword back, Yusuke. There you go. Everybody also go check out my good friend Yuzuki IO Moonbuddy B2. Oh, I forgot Inu's here. Inu's here and can take care of it. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I think a house party sounds like fun. I was doing menial labor in my dreams. What does that mean for the year? I was like, man, this place is dirty. Hi, Goody. Oh no, Aqua, you had a nightmare? Oh no. Oh, well, you know, sometimes like maybe the interpretation is different and it won't be an actual nightmare, you know? How's it going, Goody? Did your subathon end, or are you still going? I know you were talking about how you had only 1 hour left and then they kept adding an hour. I sure hope not. Yeah, well, maybe, like, it might be an interpretation that means something different. You know how, like, the death card isn't actually bad in tarot? Maybe it's that, right? Yeah. Like, maybe it's a different thing. There's 37 minutes left. You're not ending for another 3 days. I can feel it. I'm calling it right now. Everyone you know. Oh. I don't know if that's true. Dang. Maybe it's just stress coming up to the surface. I don't think that's true, though. That's not a good prophecy. But again, different interpretations. Yeah, those dreams suck. Yeah, oof. Probably, yeah. I'm dreading today because I'm gonna do the New Year's event for like Final Fantasy, and I think if I get great misfortune again, I'm gonna crash out live on stream. I think it's Jober. I cannot handle the 3rd year in a row of great misfortune. So I guess we'll see how that happens. But say I don't get great misfortune, we'll do more shadowbringers, and then I won't crash out live on stream, and we'll get to see what happens next after we've defeated Little Bus. So I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a fun day. Either way, I'm excited for the little minion. It's really cute. It's a little horse this year, so it'll be good. I got to try out my VR system more today. It was fun. It's really hard figuring out the controls of some things, but I tried out a few games. Subnautica still wouldn't work. I don't know what's going on where I can't do Subnautica with my VR. Like, it just keeps, like, not interpreting my controller, so I can't even, like, press, like, start. Want to curl up on your lap or rest on your shoulder? Aw, goody. You curl up on my lap and I pet your head like a cat. Pat, pat. I want to play more. I did more Beat Saber, though. That seems to be my go-to when it comes to the VR system. I'm getting good at it. Yeah, I'm sticking on easy normal, but I'm getting good. We're getting there slowly but surely. So it's been fun. Bed's so cozy. Oh, I feel that. I woke up earlier today than I wanted to. I should have slept in. Yeah, I feel like it's a good workout. Or at least that's how I'm choosing to interpret it. It's been pretty fun. I played very little of Skyrim because I was like, this is a little too hard for me right now, and I was starting to get like that feeling of like I do not like this feeling on my face any longer, so I need to stop. It gets like to the point where I'm like, okay, this is too hot and itchy and I don't want this on my face anymore. But I think it is really cool. I've always wanted a VR system, so I'm hoping maybe in the future I can like do a VR stream. Maybe I need to actually like make a 3D model or something. VR seems nice, seems fun, but yeah, it must be weird having the headset the whole time. I think I'm just like constantly trying to adjust it and make it feel not so much heavy on my head or like too much pressing, but it's hard to do that. And then you have to adjust it so that your eyes aren't wonking out because of the vision stuff, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I have this problem though where every time I play VR, all my pets don't like the fact that I'm like standing up in the middle of the room waving my arms about, so they are like determined to like come for like attention or like to lay next to me, and I'm like, girlies, I need to move around. My dog like thought we were gonna be playing because she saw me up and like staying. She's like, oh, we play? And I'm like, no play. I'm playing, but we're not playing. She's like, we'll play. So I had to bribe her with a treat so that she'd settle down, and she like huffed and laid down next to me. They get so clingy, and I'm like, girls, I need space. Girlies, please. Oh, it's okay. I love them. I love my pets, but I'm like, I need to be able to step places, please. All right. I won't keep it waiting too much longer. we're going to switch gears and switch over to Final Fantasy. Let me pull this up. Let me get ready for that fast travel. They love me, yeah. I can't be too mad at them. They just want attention, so I try to give it when I can, and like in between, I would try and give them like scritches and stuff like that. All right. All right, everybody. We're gonna mosey on over to the gaming room. So let me back up from my desk. Ready? Hold my hand, okay? Hold my hand because we're about to like go to the gaming room and I don't want you to get lost, okay? I know I keep having new rooms. Come on. We're gonna go play some Final Fantasy, okay? Alright, you working with me? With me? Okay. Alright. Here we go. This. Oh, I have the wrong monitor on. Yes? No? No. Okay, it wasn't as cool as I thought. There we go. I got lost. I sent you to the wrong monitor room.
Lost in your own house.
Lost in my own house. I realized I had adjusted my thing for like my tablet yesterday, but I did not adjust it for my game. But there we go. All right, we're no longer lost. Hi, Inu. Happy New Year.
Hello, Happy New Year.
Okay. All right, good enough. Thanks, Aqua. It is a brand new one that I made like last second because I was like, I need something more wintry. Let me also resize Inu. Okay. You stay put. You. Boop. There we go. All right. How's your new year going so far?
Pretty normal day.
Yeah. Have you done your fortune already?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll be in this together.
I was in the middle of doing raid re-clears.
Oh, raid replayers?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was like the newest tier of the raid. You do it once a week per gear. So I was doing that. And I was in the middle of a fight.
Oh no.
I was like, wait a minute.
Oh no, sorry. I was like, oh, I have the day free and I got stuff set up. You know what? I'm doing early start today and then told no one. Oops. Where's Aft Castle? There we go. Okay, let's see. Aether server full as usual. Well, Daniel, I don't know. Move when it's available or something.
I moved last night.
Oh, last night? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No one was playing on New Year's Eve, I guess. Seize the Nay? That's really the title they're going with.
Steer the horse.
Seize the Nay. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon one another. I am Uma Buguyo, head of the delegation of the Fire Eastern Nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with Eurasia. This do we seek by sharing the joys of our Heavenstrom customs, which differ from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eurasia chose the deities first among the 12, we of the Far East grant the honor to one of the 12 noble beasts. And this year the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eurasia, few are they willing to have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry, its majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, the member of our delegation is spreading the word of the event to the people of Linzo Lamosa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine and has a delightful mascot beside him. Alas, the head mascot is as anxious as adorable, and we are having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with your creatures great and small. If you're willing, may we prevail upon your aid? In humility and gratitude do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Yuma Yuriki, is set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. You know what? Anxious sounds right up for a horse. For what are horses if not anxious little creatures? Can't wait to get grave misfortune for the 3rd year in a row. Listen, I'm telling you, if I get grave misfortune, I'm gonna crash out. I can't have it for the 3rd year in a row. It's so cute. Come here, I say, come here. How am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Ah, forgive me, I did not notice you there. The Uma Bugoyo sent you say? Why, do good indeed do with some help. The little one here, there is a unicolt, a young of a unicorn, rare and even a rosia. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heverstrom celebration, but as you can see, it's disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in handling forces and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings, and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. It's so cute! Oh my god. Ah! Nay, nay! What? Is this? The Unicult approaches you of its own accord. When I collected from Mishgard, I was told unicorns favor those of who are pure of heart. I thought it a myth, but the creatures may have truly been able to sense your intent. In my eagerness to use it for festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Hey! Well, unless I'm mistaken, it wishes to say that with you it would be willing to promote the Heverstrom procession. Loath I am to impose, might I ask you to take the Unicult with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from Zephyr Gate in the middle of Oneska and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folks nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Uma Buikoil. I leave the Unicult in your capable hands. The Unicult seems eager to set forth with you. Take it around the area and inform the locals about the Heverstrom procession. Okay. There we go. Oh, heaven's turn again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? Nay! I need to speak its language. So Heaven's your mascot. And I see now it's a unicorn, which makes this year the horse, eh? Nay, nay. That explains the style of its adornment. I'm mostly out to sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. But there was a thriving harness trade over in Gugane. Chocobos in Rosia and horses in the Far East. Interesting, is it, how two different creatures in the faraway lands can be embraced in the same way? Hello, welcome in, Jupiter Jams. Or James. There's a procession outside the city, you say? Sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. The Unicode appears pleased to have promoted the event. Continue talking around the city and spreading the word. Alright. Where do we go next? There's one this way.
Oh, or that way.
Oh, I guess either way works because we're gonna have to get to both of them, but... Oh, here he is. Eh? That a unicorn young I spy? As for mascots for this year's Eavesdrum, you say? I see, I see. Might be as you're aware, but the Grand Company has been employing horses on the trial basis. Something came about years ago thanks to the Heavensdrum celebration. Been hard to come by in Erosia. It's not like to replace chocobos, but by all accounts they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing this little one reminded me of that. And if Maelstroms are also taking part in the procession as I expect, I'll be making a point of ducking out to watch it. Okay. That one was easy enough. I just love seeing it gallop. It's so cute. Ah. Oh, I went the wrong way. I missed a turn. I was too busy looking at the horse. Alright, over here somewhere. Nay, nay. Hello, welcome back. Are the police after you? Because I hear the sirens outside.
You know, the usual.
Okay, well. Try to keep damage to a minimum.
I can try.
Oh my, you gave me quite a shock. Whatever you might be, I've never seen a horned beast like you before. Oh, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy when Heavensdrum comes to Erosia. It allows us to experience the Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well. Yeah, adorable. I'm not familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them all in their gallantry and majesty. Alright. Easy enough, now we just gotta run back. Ah, you are returned. I'm given to understand that you've been promoting the procession together with the Unicult. And a most excellent job you have done of it. The excitement among the townspeople is an indication. Allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When I last beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound. I need that helmet. It is the goofiest helmet. Nay, nay. Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you were the same creature. Lest you wonder, there's a reason why we went through not inconsiderable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began in my previous visit to Erosia and our impassioned desire to introduce the horses to your land. We had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests in those with whose leaders I engaged in a heated argument. No, Ari was not first today. Ari hasn't even shown up. It was Daniel that was first today. Why would you assume it's Ari? Thankfully, the Ishgardian Knights chanced to be on hand, charmingly irrepressible, silver-haired gentleman, who helped us resolve the matter in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's got a hammer Yuzuki because he kept crying about it, okay? So far he's been behaving, so... In recalling that episode, I was reminded of greatness of bonds that transcend nations, and so when our delegation was due to visit Erosia once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which Knight belonged. I understand. Thank you for understanding. Oh, wow. Okay, already. Can you time out, Yuzuki? Yuzuki, do you have any last words? Time me out yourself, or you can let Multi do it. For a time I had feared what had become of the year's event, but thanks to the Unicult and for you to helping come to its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Oh, I love you too, Yuzuki. I'll see you on the other side. Nay. Actually, I don't think Multi's gonna do it. Because Multi forgot to time someone out. I think that might be the case, or he might have timed out and then walked away. Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgari Knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. And that being the case, you have been promoted to the procession. Full sure I am that we'll have a great crowd in attendance. You can! That's what the hammer's for! Now then,
No,
the hour of the event is...
I can't.
Inu, this is why you're the one that actually has the hammer. The one that needs to be responsible. He's
right. It says I
can't?
can't time her out.
Really? I thought mods can time other mods out. Huh.
No, it says only the owner of the channel can time out mods.
Damn. Well, okay. What is the point? Okay. Well, anyways, Yuzuki, I love you. I'll see you in 300. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Oh, if I actually time out, spell timeout correctly. You're not. Okay. You're right this time. There you go. All right. See you in 5 minutes, Yuzuki. I think he can actually. Because I can unmod him and mod him at will. I mean, if anybody wants to go to a YouTube chat, they could be my first YouTube mod. Well, Multi, do you have any last words? Before I time you out. There were some nice rolls too. Sorry about that. I'll be back, fish. Okay, anyways, bye, Multi. All right. Anyways. Now then, the hour at hand upon us. Hopefully... Now you guys see the procession. Look how majestic that is. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. By being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say you can make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. Nay, nay. Anyways, though he had just had terrible timing, I was busy lurking. It's literally right there. It came out in good timing that you're able to catch. God. It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing you as kindly promoted in the procession, it seems so natural you intended as well. Will you not do us the honors? Excellent. Pray seek out Uma Yoriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. Alright. Oh, we have to go outside? Okay. Okay. Ah, so you've come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. Nay, nay. In a short time has been with you, has been completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, the participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Damn, you have these big, majestic horses and this tiny little unicorn. Ah, these horses. Might they be? Indeed. They're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visits years ago. Being of a breed suited to direct climbs, they've fared well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. As the riders and carriers both, we have great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heaven's Drum. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I have no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Typical horse person. Mine is the best horse, actually. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, the noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree? Nay. What's this? You wish to join the procession? Well, I'm impressed with your newfound courage, little one. I fear it would not be safe for you to run among the war-trained creatures several times your size. Oh, look at him! He wanted to lead it! I'll be there to watch over it. If you accompany it, perhaps there's no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Hey! Let us proceed in this manner. While the grand company horses travel along the road, the Unicult shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado, then the good officer shall set forth, and we shall see you and the Unicult at the procession's end. Nay. The Umanu Unicult is chomping at the proverbial bit to set forth. Oh, follow the NPC. Okay. Nay! The one who we call to savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. So we just have to run around and then it gets applause. That's so cute. Aww. This horse has an ego on it. You know, I can't blame it. It's really cute when it runs. Hey, we are watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Here, here. Be it a great stallion or a growing foal, few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. In the Far East, it is believed to be that to behold a horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of a bond between our lands. The mark of friendship shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Nay! In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in the heavens drum as well. Is that so? It is most fascinating for a unicorn to also be considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much more and more in common. To have the little one be part of this celebration is auspicious indeed. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Celis, welcome in. Nay, nay. Huh, truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows, and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Umabiyuro. My thanks and again for your invaluable aid. Alright. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicolt's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell the procession was a rousing success. You have done very well, my little one, going far and above beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary Unicolt has forged a bond of trust with you. Is that not so? Hey! Welcome in, Lord Hexer. I know, I keep thinking of that. It looks exactly like the same coloring as Gold Ship. It's Uma Musume year. Then, in hope and faith, do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care, I believe you can read its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. In parting, I bid you to enjoy Heavenstone festivities while you last. On behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Alright. We have acquired horse.
One Uma.
One Uma. It's a 5-star. Okay. Alright, where's the draw?
Over here. This green bun boy.
Okay. Greetings, my friend. I deal in Omikuji, the traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Yep. Okay. Draw a lot. I'm so poor I can't do normal rolls in chat. Oh no! Well, you gotta earn them. Very well, I should be happy to oblige. Alright, let's see. Am I crashing out this year? Oh, thank God. I was so worried.
It was so quiet.
I was so worried. I was like, I can't crash out. I can't crash out for a 3rd year in a row. I can't do it.
Turn the tides.
Great fortune. Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words and guidance in thy heart. Auspicious encounters await amidst hustle and bustle of cities. The support of thy companions is unwavering. Venture boldly into vast unknown. Profit shall come. Be honest with thy business dealings. Take battle with confidence. Each mighty foe shall see thee grow. Be inquisitive like unto the wanderer, and thou shalt find much joy in thy journeys. Okay, we're good. This is a good year. Wait. Let me take a screenshot of that. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We're so back. We're so back. How did he fare? Whether it was a desired role or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Okay, 2026 is our year. What'd you get, Eden?
I got good fortune.
Yay! No misfortune here. Alright, let me bring out Uma Musume. After pretty much a year of using exclusively the snake because of the poor misfortune, finally changing out our minion. Yay, it's so cute. Aww. Ani gets so happy when you pet it. I'm gonna take a picture. All right. Okay. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's see if the happiness continues. We're going back to Shadowbringers. Who knows what's gonna happen next?
And to wrap up 7.3.
Mm-hmm. Wrap up time. We're gonna see a bunch of meanwhile. You missed the fortune, Daniel. I got great fortune this year. We're celebrating. We're popping bottles. All right, reflections in the crystal. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Luna? All right, let's not keep the others waiting. Thanks. I'm happy. I'm happy this year. This is gonna be a good year. I'm determined. Mistress Luna, I have but this moment to show your associates in. Strange to think that I will not have the honor of showing them out again. But I am informed that you yourself may return. I look forward to welcoming you on the happy day. Now, if you would care to follow me. Is she carrying Thancred's sword? Oh my god. There you are. I take you are ready for the journey. The spirit vessels are primed, our company complete. A word from you and we shall begin. Oh wait, hold on. No, I wanna talk to her real quick. Since we cannot take our worldly goods with us, I want you to have my gun blade. Use it or sell it, it's all the same to me. So long as it serves you in some way, I will be satisfied. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Angela stands ready to work his magic on our souls. I did not expect such a rousing farewell from the people. It was the very thing my spirits needed. Now that all remains is the source, and 12 know we have made Krell and Tatria wait very long enough. In the spirit of solidarity, I bid you to carry the vessels as if your life depended on it. How many times have we few assembled thus in Story Chamber? Many more, I think. Were the exarch standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, 'twould be complete if were he standing before us with Elmic's silk smirking in the wings. Okay. Alright, Morianche. Okay. Alright, time for cutscenes. Very good. I shall distribute the vessels at once.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Alright, let's see what you got. Loader Hexer 15. Pretty good.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves us
7.3, I think, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the end of 7.3. Or 5.3.
5.3.
Okay.
We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Well, we won't know until we try.
Our theories have held thus far, but I make no promises about what's to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur.
Could I choose you like a like Pokemon?
Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so.
Yeah, my pockets are full of scions.
All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
All right, now or never. Okay. What if you put the wrong crystal in the wrong bed? It's not like they're labeled, so what if it's like a Freaky Friday situation?
Did it? Are we?
Can you imagine like Ishtala and Thancred?
Wow.
Ishtala would be so mad. Yeah, I think that would be the worst outcome for her.
You're all back!
Oh, Tataru. That's a cute top Ishtala has on.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos.
but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. Maybe leave the rest to you.
She looks so good. Yeah. It suits her.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Oh, it's time to wake up the cat.
What? But you've only just got here.
At least she'll be able to see. That's true, but I think she likes her funky ether vision.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
Ready to save the boy.
Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Carl's like, that's cryptic as fuck. What do you mean? Thank you for the lyric. Welcome in, Jean-Paul.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint.
Oh.
And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there.
Welcome in, Rekasu. Oh.
For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Graha just loves you so much. I love him too. I know Aqua.
This
He's so good.
I believe. Here at memory's end.
Some days later. Oh. We don't even see waking him up? Hi, Snom. Welcome in. Peak of, I want this boy to feel that way about himself that he feels about me. Aw, true. First watering of the year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Snom. First stream of the year. First waters of the year. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was just about to say, Alice looks so bored, and I clocked it right away.
Are you alright? Do you still feel under the weather?
Just like, no, I want to do shit.
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
That? Huh? Ooh. Oh, they're gearing up. Hey, Death and Beast. It's been good. What the fuck, Rianji? What is that pose? What was that? That was so extra. What?
No less impressive than our garments.
Hey,
You've
they didn't-
outdone yourself, Tataru.
They didn't get new fits. They just kind of like.
Oh, they recreated
Yeah.
the fits
I
from
had help
the
from a
first.
certain fiery
That's what I
pixie
figured
who
happened,
visited
but
me
it's
in
just so
my
funny them
dreams.
looking over
They
their
gave me
equipment.
all the information I needed to get the details just right.
But I like how they're just kind of like
For your
looking at it, and
weapons, though, I
Rianji's just
needed
so
a lot
extra
more
about
help.
it.
Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal.
Well, that's good. They get,
and
they get to keep their
speaking of the
fits.
Alliance leaders, they all express their unreserved elation at your safe return and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances.
Oh, Alice.
But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured,
She wants a
our
new
turn
fit.
will come.
Aww. The signs are so cool. I love LSA, honestly.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Alice is very your character. Yeah, I relate with Alice so much. I'm like, man, I wanna think. The chat paused for a second. I thought I enrolled in that one. Oh my god, how scary. Oh, the bread.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
Aww. Anything from my baby girl,
Mistress
Tataru.
Tile's exhausted
I'm glad she's
state.
so happy.
May I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
Oh my god, it's the cat boy. I didn't
It is
expect
no
him to
cause
come
for
back to
concern,
life.
though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence
Oh,
won't
he's in
escape my
his new fit.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee.
He didn't curdle, yeah.
Hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if
Aw,
you think
nervous baby boy. Graha, really? Aww.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
He looks so good.
Grahatir, at your service.
With this nerd.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
It's so cute. Yeah.
Somebody help!
Oh. I will say, so real.
Hippogriffs!
Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Alice is me. I am Alice.
What? Now wait, just
Mood, girly. I'd be the same way. She's so happy to fight again.
here we go again.
I like Yashel's not even bothering. She's just gonna sip her tea.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Aww.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Her teacup is immediately emptying after a sip. Yeah, I noticed. I'm like, oh, you don't have much tea left. First time watching this stream. How's everyone doing? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're major spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV
So it was
Shadowbringers, because I'm at the end of
adventure
one of the mid patches. Again, every time I see him sitting there, I'm like, look at this. What is he doing? At least this is better than his, like, other armor. I hated the other armor.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
Yeah, this guy is back again.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
Okay.
Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
Oh, gosh.
With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their
Who is this theater
groundless
kid?
assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal.
This is a theater kid.
Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
It's the shit brother! Fuck!
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
The fanboy! I mean, he's being puppeted by someone else, but like...
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart! That my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled. To live unrecognized, to die for...
This is a theater kid. Which theater kid, is puppeting this body?
Whatever this flesh may have been before, It serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandom, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Okay.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc,
Fancy Dan.
old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone?
But wait, you're an Ascian too, so are you a sundered one? Oh god.
Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
Okay. Alright.
Your radiance, but give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
I'm feeling like I'm looking at the two sides of like the spectrum. You have I don't care about anything Xenos, and I am way too
was a fell beast.
Emotional Fandaniel. What is this?
Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
I think they should kiss.
Do as you will.
He's a little too creepy though. Honestly, these two as a dynamic duo are kind of fun to me. It's very absurd. I get that, what you mean about that.
It has been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence.
I'm not your friend.
When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself.
I
see. Triumph. Every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
He's not my friend.
Shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this
Asterix the Swift just returned to the greenhouse for 15 months. Nice sword there, Xenos. Where did you get it? The dollar store.
Thank you for watering my cacti. How's vacation, Asterix? Xenos would definitely be an ultimate raider who would. I feel like Xenos is a theater kid, but like in the Shakespearean realm, and like Fandaniel is a theater kid in more clownery, I guess. More wacky shenanigans. Oh, God. Alright, what do you got for me, Graha? Ah, you're back. Squats for Z. You know, I did not miss that. I'm glad your vacation's going good. Alright, hold on. First squats of the year. Thanks a lot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gotta increase your strength to be good friends for Xeno. I don't want to be a good friend. I just want to, you know, him to die. You know? Shut up. Not the 6, 7. Also, NG. To answer your question, it's not linear or connected between games. So, like, you might get, like, I don't know. Like, a lot of them are not connected. They kind of have like similarities, but not like full-on connections. 6. What are you, 5? Calm down. Tell me, Luna, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier? In my tone, my God, dude, you need to calm down. You're fine. I thought it'd be better to be familiar than formal if we were to be comrades, but now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Boy, you're overthinking it, Graha. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. Graha. Being free to live as one pieces is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment and provided me with focus and constant push in a singular direction. That's not healthy, Graha, but okay. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I'd quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet, if all I did was bend the bow, it would be limited use to you on your adventure, so I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now Scion, an inexperienced Scion at that. A green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Okay, Graha. I'm very normal about this boy, I'm so sure, Aqua. Graha is now available as a trust companion. Nice. Here, I will... Oh, wait, you can show him your minion? Hold on. What is this? Wait, what? Well, now, I have suspicions as to what this is about. Would you be so good as to confirm for me? Just as I thought, they went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the mean have come to me with a proposal, you see, in celebration of the knight's return. They asked how I wish to be commemorated, on coin or as an automaton. Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. I knew they would, I would be embarrassed. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they give it, yet they still did it. A stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of the Crystarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lena, rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. No longer am I the leader of a nation. Whatever powers and movements I have wielded, I left it behind as surely as I left my body. But everything I felt and experienced, all the things and more I brought with me, you have brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart as always, on to the end of my days. Show him Lucretia. If I could, here, just for you, Aqua, I will give him a dote. Okay. My heart. Yeah. Me and Graha have matching staffs. Ooh. No problem, Aqua. Oh, greetings, Luna. Come to look in on our friends. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them, and have satisfied myself that they are in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're about to convene Dawn Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? I love that. I love a boy. He is a good boy, I understand.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows.
I don't... is there still the... Oh, no. No, the Xenos got rid of all the poison. He was like, nah, that's not fun. From what I remember. I could be mistaken.
In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest
Hey,
another
Q,
to
welcome
imbue thine
in.
ammunition, dost thou not?
Thank you, Xeno's a rare sentence. Yeah, I know. How's it going, Q? Everyone should go follow the main man Q, member of Fantasy V, an all-around cool and awesome dude. Go check him out.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Okay, that's going to be your first statement to me, Q, this year? What the? Xenos accidentally saving the world from his own destruction, yeah. Oh my god!
Everyone.
It's been forever!
Yes.
Welcome in, Ash. Oh!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over.
Congrats on the nat 20.
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
It's been so long.
The famous Lys Hext.
Oh.
Full Messiah
Uh-oh.
and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Nahi! Welcome in, Raiders! Sorry, my thing is struggling a little bit because we're in the middle of a cutscene and there's more than 5 people. Hi, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Raiders! Hi, everybody. My name is Captain Freestar, otherwise known as Tusha. It's good to see you all. I hope that you guys are having a very good day, that you had a good stream with Nahi. What were you doing? I see that you were just chatting. I hope it was lots of fun hanging out. Everybody should go check out Nahi. She's an amazing artist. Also, her covers are great and just all around a great person. So go check them out. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV today. We're on patch 5. Are we on 5.4 or are we still 5.3?
No, we're 5.4 now.
Okay, we're on patch 5.4. We're in the Shadowbringers post patches. So welcome in, welcome to Raiders. If you need to go get a snack, go lay down, get cozy, or get a drink, feel free to do so. If not, I hope you enjoy hanging out here. Welcome in.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
We're just celebrating the New Year's? Hell yeah. I hope that you're having a good first day of the year so far. I think 2026 is going to be a good one. I'm hoping. I'm having a fun time. I hope you're having a good day and a good year.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about
he's
your exploits,
fanboying.
Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, he's so shy. Okay, got all
I
embarrassed.
did glance at the report, but I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
Fair. Okay, now we had to explain it to her.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength. Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared.
Yeah, it's not the end, Urianger.
Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
Oh.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Nerva?
The trouble is,
I never heard
he
of
wasn't
her.
the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we...
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Oh?
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Oh. True.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
That's cute.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
Oh, no. No, thank you. I like stuffy meetings? That's a lie. What meeting? Lead on.
I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Graha's joining the party.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
Oh my god, Ishtola.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
Oh, Graha.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Sure, Graha, sure. That's definitely it. That was definitely the reason. Alright, Alizé, what are we gonna do? When I set out to say Halric, I think Gabu was always in the back of my mind, and having proved the light corrupted are not lost, I'm convinced the same must be true of the tempered. Similar to those corrupted by Sin Eaters, the aether of Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant, and though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. It is by no means unreasonable hypothesis, I'll say, and it warrants full investigation. If there's even a chance that we can save Gabu, we have to try. But however much I like to race over to Limsa and set to work, there's no room for recklessness, not when a child's life is at stake. I'm sure Beckluck would remind us, we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. So, before attempting anything, we shall learn all we possibly can about the tempering. There's one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt, and the combined work of many scholars involved didn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not of modern scholars, perhaps, but what of their ancient counterparts? I know the Elegants took a more than passing interest in the subject. And if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it would surely be in the Aetherochemical Research Facility. And where they are experimenting on Prival and the Worshippers, yes? Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read reports on Azla, which means we'll be needing an airship. An airship, you say? Meet me at the northern bank of Silvertear Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Tatru, baby girl. She can do anything. Okay. Oh, where are we here? Oh my god. Wait, no, I gotta play it cool, like I'm not staring at his chocobo. Even though I am. Ah, it looks so cool with a little cactus on the back! Ah! Damn. Alright, let me go. This way. Oh, that's a cool dragon. Alright. Hi, Tatru. I give you Bonanza, the Scion's very own airship. I built her as a company project with the help from our friends at the Rising Stones, and named her for luck and prosperity. Tatru, my favorite. Love her. Tatru, this is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annals did not exaggerate on the many talents of the Scion's fabled coinkeeper. I also introduced myself as your pilot, except the training didn't quite go as well as I'd hoped. Curly, no! That's alright, because we've hired this capable fellow here instead. The Bonanza is equipped with a full complement of mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them to get around Azla. But enough talk, time to fly. All aboard! Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way the airship flies. Tatru has an doubt in herself. Anyway, here in Azla, Alpanad's report did not do the scale of this place justice. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... Oh, you also have that mount! It's so sparkly. Yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time in Azla, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the records in the Crystal Tower. Unless I'm mistaken, this path leads to an aetherite, and beyond which there will be an information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there.
This is the mount for Warrior of Light trial.
Oh, dang!
All the Shadowbringer trials gives dragons.
Ah, yeah.
You can see it has like the same kind of horns as his helmet does.
Oh, true. It very much looks like he's wearing his helmet, even though that's just him. That's really cool. Damn.
Pretty sure you do have flying in this area, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah, because you need it flying at the end of Heaven's Ward for this area.
Oh, I do! Oh, dang. I keep forgetting because I feel like everything like Beyond a Realm Reborn, I don't have any way to fly, so I just run everywhere.
Yeah, this is like the only one you have flying in.
Yeah. And here's the terminal. A moment while I search for the archives for references to tempering. Ah, there we are. He's hacking into the system. Hacker man. Iconic corruption and overview. Sounds promising. Indeed. Let's see what this report has to say. Uh-oh. Not good news. Huh? Confound it. The contents appear to have been deleted. What? No! Isn't there something you can do? Not from here, I'm afraid, but it may be another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is, where to look? It says here that the report was written by someone named Owen. Is it likely that he kept a copy? I would say that's a distinct possibility. Assuming he was a researcher here, he will have had a headquarters in the Hemisphere. We can ascertain the details of the Hemisphere control. Let us return to the Bonanza and avail ourselves of mana cutters. We will need them to reach our destination. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? No need to waste time accompanying us back to the ship then. We'll see you at the Hemisphere. Ride the moon. This way. Okay. It was in the shop. The moon was a paid mount, but it was cute, so I got it. I couldn't resist. I love me a good space aesthetic. I don't think I could have lived in the elegant society. It's very ugly, aesthetic-wise. There you are. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, this node will be able to tell us the number. There. From what I recall the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Warning. An evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to the Hemisphere is not permitted at this time. Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the 4th Umbral Calamity, and I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Fizz, energy level critical. Returning to base for recharging. Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access. Force, for example? Ere we resort to that, I have an idea. Were we to send a surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, it should prompt this system to restart releasing the lock. As for the suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall they are known to form points of stagnant ether throughout the continent. You seem to recall? Are you honestly telling me that was in the records too? Huh, I am. A report sent to the capital mentioning that lightning-aspected ether was prone to pooling in the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much Allagan knowledge. Besides, my studies helped me to feel connected to the source, my home. To home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but finally I stand here with the two of you. 'Tis more exhilarating than I could well express. He's having a great time. 17, that's a success. Now then, the lightning shard, if I may, I suggest we slid up and search in Beta Quadrant. Oh, but beware sprites. They are wont to manifest when the ether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off. Which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first here to return with the shard wins. What do you say? Oh god, I gotta hurry. Very well. It'd be my honor to come in Graha! I need you to grow more self-confidence. What? Okay. Okay. You can come in second. I believe in you. Okay. No, I don't need the joy. I don't need the fate. Okay, over here. Ah, there it is. Loses on purpose. He would. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so much enthralling that all thoughts of prize slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited a little race. Congratulations, the lightning shard is yours. No dramatic entrance, you've changed. Ah, there he is. The same as it used to be before, where I kept, like, getting to the chest. Huh, you remember that? In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. It wasn't every day you meet an honest-to-God zero, after all. Well, the contest continues, so you better hurry back. Ah, but one last thing. Thank you, Luna, for bringing me here. Ah, Graha. What sweet baby boy. Okay. I also thought it had the energy of Fandaniel, so I thought it was him at first. I love the mini tank. Appears Alice had no luck, so the victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? That is the question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I expect we could both learn a great deal from Luna, not only about the secrets of adventuring, but come, we should attend to our mission. I'm sorry I beat you, LSA. I had a map. Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the Hemisphere. The only obstacle remains the security system within. Should they be triggered, they could make our life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I'm right, my royal blood should allow me to venture unmolested. Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes, but if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out at the first sign of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. Well, nothing for it but to sit tight. I'm sure this Owen fellow was very learned, but icon corruption and overview sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about the combat applications of Aether. If nothing, I'm nothing if not practical. Alphadad's was more philosophical, of course. Political, dare I say. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation's duty to the world. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlayan knowledge should rightly be used to protect all life on the star, in the direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of Forum, my father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alphanud was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to death with anyone who saw things differently, by which I mean his rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a little bit more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast to that one belief, and I admire him for it. Aww. I should have liked to meet the young Alphinaud. For what it's worth, my thesis concerned the Allegan civilization as depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended this studium. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon's mark. My peers at the studios of Baldician convinced me to write one with the promise of unfettered access to forbidden tomes. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, an Archon's thesis. I shudder to imagine the work involved. But enough about that. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive node. It was waiting for me in his chamber. If a copy of the report still survives, it will be stored in this device. Shall we find out? Initializing. Scanning for registered user. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Verifying. Authentication complete. Guest identified as a member of royal family. I am at your most humble service, Your Highness. It never ceases to amuse me. 'Tis but a pity the effect will not last forever. Doga and Nune said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption. Searching. One item found. Iconic corruption. An overview. Report is locked by author. Please state password. Well then, go on then, Your Highness. Tell the nice node the password. Right, let's see. Glory be to Allag. He said it with his full chest. He really thought that was it. Long live Zephyr Everson. Oh no. Password incorrect. Please try again. Confound it. Come now, passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance, password. No shot this works. She's saying it with her whole chest though. What the? The notion that password could be something so inane it would be laughable were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden. What did that thing just call me? Oh. I don't remember anything. I'm gonna say Wild Rose. Password incorrect. Again, be warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. Now, let's not to be hasty. A single mistake, and we are excluding the report altogether. I believe this may be an ask for Sid and his colleague. If anyone can coax the Machina into cooperating, it is them. Okay. Come, let us bear the node back to the Rising Stones. Damn. I can't believe it wasn't password. What are the odds?
Wild Rose is the code word that the Scions use to distinguish each other.
Ah. Okay. I don't think courage would have worked either way, but I just gotta say something with my chest. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Ramboros did send word to the Inworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help was no pretext. However, much I look forward to seeing him again. Him and everyone. But come on, let's be on our way. No, I think it was Black Rose was like the poison. If I remember right.
Yeah, Black Rose.
Black Rose. Look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, it wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? Okay. Pray, return to the rising star. I think the tank should explode when you dismount it. I think that'd be funny if you had like a mechanical mount that just like you jump off it and it explodes.
Sounds really dangerous.
I think it'd be cool, like an action movie, you know? Wonderful news, Luna. Tatrio contacted Sid on our behalf, and he's on our way here even as we speak. While we wait, I should be so kind to hear what transpired in the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Cryo? Blue Mage mount. As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to the recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our Doman allies, the War of Succession rages on and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the provinces have begun to move independently of the motherland. Our greatest concern to us is the Third Legion, aligned with Lord Nevra, but appears to have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Brutus, aren't they the ones who took Yotsua and Asahi? This bodes well. Xeno's movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. Well, we're hoping that Thancred and Urianger will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. Until such time that they do, the ally leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in the conflict, and so thanks to part of the Imperial withdrawal from Gimlet, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problem once more. Working with friendly factions among the beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order ahead of the decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, this is not an problem easily solved. The Mesians, in particular, struggle with their efforts, and Alpha and Istala have been called upon to aid them. So long as we are dealing with the tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. On that cheery note, why not make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite? I'll show Sid as soon as he arrives. Okay. Surely it's all fine. What could Xenos be doing? Sitting in a chair?
Menacingly.
Menacingly? Sid. Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, you're up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. Well, I would have, had you not fulfilled your promise. Huh. I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternative version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something, was it? Well, well, a treatment for the tempering. And for the next step, you need to find a password in this elegant report. Just so, with nary clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly, and thus return to you. Well, I'd love to say we could help you, and so I will. Once suitably configured, the Magitech terminal should make short work of identifying the password. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing the tombstone from Ambrose. It contains Algian Dictionary. Good thinking. I'll transfer the information to a terminal and set it to work right away. Huh. Looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom. So it wasn't courage. Huh. Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, milady. Oh my god. Node, open the report entitled Icon Corruption, an overview. Password, freedom. Bloop. Opening report. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which icons corrupt and bind men to their will. Aww. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to an alteration of the aether of the soul. Oh, he went fancy with his report. Say aether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than the other. But when a subject is exposed to the aether of an icon, this changes, their soul taking on the properties of the icon in question. By way of an example, exposure to the aether of Fiend Sephiroth, I don't think we even face that guy, would cause the subject's aether to become aligned with the element of earth. As a consequence, the subject would attain heightened affinity with earth-aspected magics, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. Is he part of MSQ? I'm not sure. Is he? Did we face him? The changes in
No.
Okay. I was like, I don't think I remember this guy.
Heaven's Ward side trials.
Ah, I see. Side content I have not gotten to yet. The changes have undergone by the subject are not solely attributed to the elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined the subject's soul become umbrally changed or stagnant during the process. The stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting a sense of self, rendering the subject completely vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. This manner, the corrupted become worshippers of the icon, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. Damn, he had a whole light show presentation. Look at this guy. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I have set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects, an endeavor which we are successful, albeit at a great cost. In the course of testing, many of my assistants, good men and women all, fell victim to corruption, and in accordance with protocol, they were similarly put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate the potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected and deemed non-essential by Lord Amon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision, and for my impertinence, I've been stripped of rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I recorded it in hopes that one day, someone will be able to undertake to do that which I could not. Find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording. Oh. So not even elegants were able to find a cure. Or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Amon's decision. More importantly, this confirms the stagnation of soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True, yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul, I fear would do not to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold of the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining in its thrall. If only we could make them remember who they were. But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation, that is, limit the effect to only those memories that existed prior to the tempering. Though thus restoring a sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith which has come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see, the theory seems sound, and our experience treating the light corrupted would help us identify the suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home culminated in literal bloodletting. Yeah, I don't know if we want to do blood again. They did, you are right. Despite my efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism. I can see that a rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide a basis for a cure. Then it perhaps would be better we considered another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics, which leads me to believe they are capable of performing simulations of transference techniques, so if we were able to conduct years' worth of tests in the space of a few days. In theory, it would be no different from how we identified the password. But it'll take more calculating power, a lot more, and I honestly can't say whether our equipment will be up to task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his report behind a password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait, a password that could be guessed by anyone with the leisure in a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology or some such. You two, round up as many magic terminals as you can and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief. Things are about to get very busy. Luckily we have you to help, eh? Okay. Right, well, Grahatia and I configure the terminals. I want the rest of you to procure the supplies. Namely, the ceruleum to fuel the terminals and the ice shards to keep it cool. The more we have of both, the better. Leaving the ice shards for me, I'll round up some adventurers to go on a gathering spree. In that case, I'll trust Luna and Alisander with the ceruleum. Here's a promissory note for each of you. Tatum's is Skyscale Manufacturing in Ishgard and the Cerulean Processing Plant in Thanalan. The people there will give you what we need. Yours is a well-known face in the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalan. Alright. To the Foundation. Oh, I could have gone to Falcon's Nest. It's fine. Oh, Ishgard, it's been so long. Here or no? Here we go. You stand in Sky Seal Manufactory. What is it you require? Give me ceruleum. So you're after ceruleum. In that case, please present the note to our engineer in the airship landing. He'll be glad to assist you. Went the wrong way. There we go. Ceruleum, you come to the right man. Fair warning, though, the price has shot up on account of uncertainty with the Empire, so I hope you got the coin. Well, it's not me that's paying. Well now, a promissory note from Ironworks. Don't see many of these. Not that it's a problem, it's good as gold to me.
My friend! After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
Damn, I should have gone to the stuffy meeting.
As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
Aw, I like the Vanu.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
No, don't worry about him. He's probably wandering somewhere.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day? A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed.
He's so jazzed.
Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Aw, thanks, Emmerich.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
I can't believe I once thought you were evil. first met him, I'm like, you're too pretty and nice. You're helping us out too much. You must be evil somehow. He just like gave me vibes where I'm like, oh, you're gonna heel turn on me. You're gonna betray me somewhat. Like, there's no way.
It was either betrayal or death for America at the beginning.
Yeah, that's basically my two options for him. He's either gonna betray us and be super evil, or he's gonna die. And the thing is like, part of it too is everybody does like a lot of like fan art of like Grahatia and like Hatrafrod or like Estinian and stuff like that, but no one really does Amric, so I thought he was like full on dead. I was like, he must be dead because no one's like doing anything with him.
Who would have thought cerulean weighed so much?
You had to carry it? I had an airship.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it. Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
Aww.
We have also
His
succeeded
poor
in
wallet,
configuring the
yeah.
tunnels, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Oh? Oh my god, is it my divorced husband again? Oh, they're back together.
Hello, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
I love when the divorced husbands are together. It always brightens up my day.
But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allegans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
I love them so much. Like, God, they're such assholes.
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
I just want a series just of them two sassing each other.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel not only across dimensions, but through time. Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9
What a
parts
bitch.
to Garland's 1.
9 to 1, okay.
To that illustrious achievement.
The last appearance that I see him was in the Alpha raids, I
I'll do a tenth
believe.
of the work.
Omega
Just the
raids?
part that's beyond
Whatever you
you.
call 'em.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Oh, they're running the calculations.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up?
That was so much work they had to do. I guess the setup was the main work. After that, they just kind of had to hang back. And ChatGPT were just, no! Not the AI! Well, as long as it's not Gen AI, it's fine. Everybody's saying nap time. Uh-oh.
Damn it. It's overloading.
She won't last much longer!
Uh-oh.
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Oh.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
So unbothered. Unbothered king.
I beg you. There.
Oh no, do we have a backup?
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded.
Oh, okay.
It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
You memorized it that fast? Okay. Nero doesn't cheer.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Nero just standing in the back.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Nero showed up, got a sass a little bit, stand in the corner. Probably not gonna see him again for another like a long while, but you know what? I enjoy the time. At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such time we put it to the proof, but I am quite confident. Well, if we're to test it on someone, I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. It'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it'll be fine. Without further ado, let's make for Limsa. We've got Gabu waiting long enough. We need a Hildebrand series for Nero. I think it'd be really fun. You know, he went from a guy I hate to just kind of fun every time he shows up. Well, the moment of truth. I have our host bringing Gabu to us at once. Gabu!
Apologies for the wait.
Baby boy.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
Aww.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Seems like it.
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
Aww, Angelo.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
Oh, Alphino.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Damn, no one likes the meetings.
With your permission,
except for me, Alphino.
Let us begin.
Should I also hold out my hand?
Yes, this will do.
Oh, I guess they have enough without me.
I feel like you'd overload him.
Probably. I mean, like, let me help Graha, and he'd be like, no, too much.
It's my turn. Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
Whatever he's casting looks so cool. Give me that animation. No, I think that's a Graha exclusive.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
Okay.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Well, this seems as good a spot as any to have a rest.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Well, if it's any consolation, she's in awe of your work.
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing.
They're such siblings. It's really cute.
Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
They're so cute. Oh, uh-oh.
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
Oh my god. Sorry, Multi's yelling. You still are right to the point.
I'm so glad to see you.
Gaboo! Yeah!
Gaboo!
Oh. Hell yeah! Look, he's all better now! Yeah!
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always.
Aww.
So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
Aww.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them.
No.
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use.
Okay. Alright, here's the little
As you know,
asterisk terms
reversing
and
the effects
conditions.
of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
But we can save as many as we can.
Can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gabu, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yeah, it's very much like the Sin Eaters. In the report, they said that sometimes, like, overexposure can change you into, like, one of the little minions.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya.
Oh, Ishtala.
The real one.
Slandering her master.
I have to go now, Gabu. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
There he goes. Yay, we did it. Ooh. What is... okay. Should be at pains to remind me, but I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But this seems a good time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. So I'm getting a quick snack first. Alright, True Dravania. I really wish there was a thing closer. I have to eat my 800 eggs. Okay. Thank you, Inu. I was about to ask if I could catch a ride. I don't want to imagine the smell. No, I'm sure it smells lovely. They're fresh as the day I got them. They're as fresh as the day I got them. You don't want to know how long they've been in my inventory. Loud incorrect buzzer. No, they're good. They're still fresh. They're still yummy. They're nutritional. Inu looks so cool. But I still find it funny that the Lalas have to stand on the motorcycle. But it's very cool. It's like you're posing. Thank you.
This is better than just standing up straight, like, in the car.
True. Wait, I think it's outside that I used to be. I take it you're ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Master Matoya's gonna be mad.
Nary a word from you all this time. Then you bring every man and his prerogative with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
Matoya's real for
They were
that.
too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude.
You don't call, you don't visit, and then all of a sudden you bring all your friends for food and visiting? Hi, Frisk. How's it going?
I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Alphanaut!
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Oh, Alphanaut's bragging for her. Oh. Uh-oh. He snitched.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor?
Not ruining her aura.
Don't pretend you don't. I taught you long
Yup.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
No.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
Okay, she's turning her attention to Graha now. Okay, I found a new target.
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
Aww.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Gotta summon the proof first.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers. We'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars.
Oh.
A mother Porksy, as it were.
Okay.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
We're industrializing the pigs.
we're creating a farm for pig familiars. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I tried to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap some monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there's no other objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my porogos ahead to let you in the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. Okay. Oh. Outside we go. Ooh, we'll do some LC1. Oh, this one you are standing up on. It looks like an uncomfortable position because you're like half stooped over.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. It's Alexander. I like the music of this mount.
Oh, it's Eden Titan theme.
Okay. The unwashed. You stinky? Okay. Greetings, Ribbit. Welcome to my good mistress Relic. Pororogo is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within, you'll find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place will not be played host to a single soul, much less a room, over 15 years, and will, I regret, be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see that you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word and I will show you in. Hey! What toy is Relic? Yeah, Daniel, if you want to join, you can. Hop right in. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you to travel. Make a party finder group I can join. I'm stuck in another world. Does it work like that? For data centers, I believe. Are you able to make a party finder group, Inu?
I can, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay. Crossword party. Are you able to join that way, Daniel?
I did it. 1 second.
Okay. Oh! Ah! Didn't mean to hit my mic. Sorry, sorry.
I don't know if it's up. I haven't done this before, so.
Oh, it appears. Oh.
There we go.
E? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Yay, let's go. No problem. The music feels very Halloween-y.
I was thinking more of Disney.
That is true. It's very
It's like
magical-esque.
Fantasia or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Porogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Oh. Feels very, Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah. Take the portal.
Ooh. Easy peasy. Oh!
I don't know if you remember the anti-tower dungeon. Was the Heaven's Ward dungeon, which ended with the doll boss.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember the second boss was also a springing on the rock?
Uh-huh.
This is the button.
It's like a nice little callback. Oh, with the Sonny of Ziggy! Oh, damn, we're gonna kill you just like your father. How sad. That's really cute. I like that they have that little nods to the previous. Bye, Ziggy. Ugh, I don't like him.
So this has one main mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
When you get tethered, you want to be in front of a hole.
You're in front of a hole?
Yeah.
Like a ball?
No, like on the side there's the hole.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see
Yeah.
now.
Look.
Okay. So here. There we go. Basically playing pool.
Save us before, but he's blocking people now.
Ah. So you have to find the one that's spring.
There's two open ones, two closed ones.
Blocking the drains again. Doesn't matter, we beat him anyways. What tank are you with this time?
A Dark Knight.
Okay. I was wondering what that shadowy figure was. I figured Dark
stand.
Knight, but your stand, JoJo. Ooh. Oh gosh, a whole crew of them just came out of nowhere. Okay. Little spring. I wonder what cave gelatin would taste like.
Very earthy.
Earthy, you think? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
They're blue, so I would think that they would taste sour.
Sour dirt flavor.
Sour dirt flavor. Oh, this is cute. He's
Just like a little Disney guy.
Yeah, this little guy. He just wants to play. Oh, what does that mean?
It's gonna be a line AoE. The side he's tethering to, there'll be like one save line.
Okay.
Come up front. And come stand on the puddle.
Okay. Good to hydrate. Ooh. This is like a GPS check?
Kind of sad face.
He's so bubbly and bouncy. stand is back.
This time you want to watch out for the puddles.
Okay, so don't go for the puddles.
Yeah, don't go.
Aww. That's too much water? 7.8 out of 10, too much water.
The funky little guy is the minion for the dungeon, by the way.
Really? Aww.
Die.
He's playing Limbus Company. No, Lobotomy Corps. So he probably died and lost a day or something, or one of his characters died. So if you hear screaming in the background, it's because he's having a terrible time at Lobotomy Corporation.
That one sounded like a death curdle.
Yeah, I think he must have lost someone that he really liked. Oh my god, just like Moses. Part of the sea of lava.
You like how all the frogs are colored to their area?
Yeah, I think it's really cute. It's a nice little detail. See, this one's called like marshmallow and syrup. They gotta be tasty, right?
I don't know if I would want to be the first person to try.
Listen, you gotta be like Dungeon Meshy. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta experiment a little. Oh, something's stirring.
One last portal. We've been starting the machine.
Yeah. To like create the familiar, so now we're gonna fight the mother.
Back to the beginning.
Right then. Let's get this over with.
Oh, she's so cute.
Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
So unbothered queen. Okay. She looks so cute. Wait, how do I get there? Do I just jump?
Down the steps?
Oh.
No, down.
Okay,
the way's
stairs.
open now.
Alright.
There are books blocking the way.
Ah, I see. Okay. Tenderloin, interesting.
That's the party line. You want to get knocked back into the circle? No, come up here.
Okay, okay. Ah, I see. Okay.
Come over here. Stay over here.
Okay.
And get ready to run against the wall.
Ooh. Ah. Okay. Oh.
If you get hit by that, you do die.
Oh no. That was scary. Because I get getting closer and closer.
I've seen a bunch of people just die to that mechanic because they weren't up against the wall to begin with. This is gonna knock us up into the air. We're gonna see which way she's knocking back.
Okay, she's knocking back that way.
So, over that way.
Okay. Confession and Dark Missionary. Okay.
Dark Missionary was something I did.
Oh, okay.
Help.
Alright. Yay! Nice! Aww. Alright, we have a mama pig now.
Some of the gear in this dungeon is cute.
Yeah. I like the little
hero
beret I
props.
got. So cute.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
I can donate. Just let me have my hand out. I'm sure it'll be fine, Graha. I like how Stella said no this time. She didn't even put her hand out. She's like, you two are enough.
That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some proxies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
Oh, that's what Stella's saving her energy for.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Aw, Matoya's never gonna let that go.
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
I'm feeling fine.
In addition to the Porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
I love them. Bye, Master Matoya. Let's see, wonder Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Stella. They are pizza and pods, are they not? Alright, Let's see. We'll do this one last mission. One last quest line. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Lamosa and deliver the good news to Admiral. A word to Officer in Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Ooh, a dungeon master. Whoa. Why, Luna, ever a welcome sight. Let's talk to the Emerald. My friends, what brings you here this day? Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often as I've been in awe of you, science, I would not have thought it possible. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it. Here in Limsa, a production of more familiars have already begun. Yeah, my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beast man. Oh, I think he's winning. Bah! Even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee a reconciliation between our people. For though summoning and tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. 'Twas I who moved the Alliance to renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Lumosians have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, a struggle with the Sahagin for the control of the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each have no choice but to fight, and so I dismiss peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who listened and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved impossible again and again and again. And I thought it time I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Lion's Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors as Vilderbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye, acting through familiar faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempts at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand that the leader, Captain Hilfire, has been bedridden for some time with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among the ranks. Save for his disdain of authority, little is known about him. We invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have tested the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with covering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. It's gonna come to us anyways. Leave it to us. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever Sicard wants, we'll find out. Truly, I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you have learned then. Good luck. Alright. Trying to shake it down. But we have first steps. I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know Sigurd. If we could approach the pirates Luna, the rest of us would seek out our merchants and adventurers. Oh, I guess it's downstairs. I would probably fast jump. What are FC signatures?
What do you mean?
Someone, I guess in the orange chat is saying, looking for FC signatures, paying 100k per person.
Oh, because to start an FC, you need like 3 people or something like that.
Ah, I see.
Like you can't just like start an FC on your like as a solo person.
Ah, so they're paying so that someone can like, so that they'll be able to start one.
Yeah.
I see, I see. Hey, you want to know about Sikar? He is a wily bugger is what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded for Monster's price on old Healifer's side. There was a time we raced the executioners for our pick of the Empire's fleet, but the Garlean's gone and them days with them. On to which we've all had to look for other ways to make ends meet, and that's what jumped up Biletrap. Sicard landed in the juiciest whatever it may be. Not that the Sirens are struggling, mind. We do well gardening and fishing from the boats of the fishbacks of other beasties. Get the first pick o' produce for our troubles, quality stuff at a bargain price. This we pass to our sisters, and as can't sail on account of getting old or wounded or with child, and they cook it up and sell for pretty profit. Simple. Hey, kid setting. I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong, but when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, life of peace and quiet ain't all bad. 14 and 15. The 15 might get you someplace. The 14's not quite a success. But I hope you're doing well. How's your New Year's so far? Curious about Sigurd, are you? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this matter is of some debate. As you know, the Lastocracy permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all but vanished from the sea since the Empire turned upon itself. New Year's been pretty good to you? I'm glad. In order to adapt, we Krakens taken trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how then are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not to share it with their rivals, but mayhap you'll have more luck. Alright, let's see. Lower deck. I say everyone's returned. Now who would like to go first? So, just as the Imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard turned the executioner's fortune around with a mysterious new source of income. I think he's smuggling. Whatever it is nothing to scoff at. According to the tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew have been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming into their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter from the Harbor Herald, and the publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and making little headway. Plainly, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on the hawkers and alleys, it seems an interesting fact came to light. Just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline, a sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted a hoary boulder who has been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite the ever-worsening relations between beast tribes and Thalaccracy, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting that the kobolds and Sahagin lack the means by which to summon them. Do you mean to say the executioner are divesting them of their crystals? All indications prove that conclusion, yes, though we have no hard evidence as yet. We must investigate further. Agreed, so how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Okay. Alright. Oh. There we go. We'll find out about those provisions and everything next time. Because I want to go have dinner. Thank you, Inu. Happy New Year's.
New Year's. We can finish up the raids next time too.
Yeah. That'd be good. I think that would be good to, like, because I keep thinking about it, I'm like, man, I want to finish the Eden raids. So I think that might be a next time thing. Alright. I'm gonna exit the gate and go to my chatting screen. I'll talk to you later, Inu. Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you all, oh gosh, get out of here. I hope that you all have a very good night. I will see you in the next stream. I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna be over on 0xp on Saturday. Oh, we got DDoS. I was wondering, I was logging out and it says like your lost connection and I was like, what does that mean? I'm already logging out. Why am I losing connection logging out? You know what? Perfect timing. I see the future. I predicted it. I was like, I'm gonna get DDoSed. I must leave. Hey, I have good timing then. Hey, it works out in the end. So yeah. I'm going to be over at 0xp tomorrow for playing some Kingdom Hearts. Not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday, playing Kingdom Hearts with Multi. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go back to calm work. It's time. I need to get back to, like, commissions. I need to reach out to people and see, like, if they still want the commissions I promised them. So, like, check me out on 0xp for Kingdom Hearts. And then if not, check me out on Sunday and we'll do some art together. We'll hang out. You want to hang out with me? I want to hang out with you. I think we should hang out together. Until then, have a very good night, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay safe, stay pog. Have a very happy new year. It's a good first day of the year. And until next time, love you lots. Bye. Sorry, I forgot the raid. We're raiding. Anyways, bye!